like junior high. At first glance, nobody knows what it is or what to expect. Once you start playing the bassoon, however, you can come to realize that the instrument is just weird. At first, you feel pretty classy. You're playing a new instrument that nobody else really wants to play and have a whole bunch of new music to learn. But before you know it, you're trying to put all the pieces together, you're trying not to sound like a dying moose, you're drowning in your own spit, you have trouble finding places where you can breathe, and your smiling muscles are getting really, really tired. In the end, though, it's a blast. Weird instruments or events always end up making for good and memorable stories. For example, I remember the time I did a backward somersault off a chair in one of my classes. The teacher seemed distracted, and I was wondering if they would notice, so I thought, why not? I actually somersaulted a few times, and the teacher never even looked up. Anyways, junior high was basically just a whole bunch of people having fun and joking around, while also balancing keeping their grades up and learning to be the best they can be, even when they're buried under a mountain of projects. Some of those projects turn out to end up like a perfectly played concerto, while others may have been just a little out of tune, or a lot out of tune, or maybe just a complete fail. Whatever happens, the students here at Pioneer learn and grow from their mistakes and their successes. Junior high and bassoon can both be difficult, but they also have another thing in common. Both help a student succeed in life. Even if things get tough along the way, maybe you get a bad score on a test or you really failed that audition, your hard work will pay off. If you set your mind to it and push yourself to practice your instrument just a few more times, or study for just a few more hours, it will be reflected in your grades and in your skill set. Come the time when life starts recruiting, you'll have a strong sense of responsibility and be proud of your accomplishments. Pioneer has helped us along our journey through the education system by challenging us and preparing us for the years to come that will be spent in high school, college, or maybe even a career. Each and every one of the students who are being promoted here tonight have the ability to change the world. If we set our mind to it and use the tools we've been given in these past 2 years, we can accomplish anything. Our time at this school has passed. We can't go back and relive the last few years. What we did and what we did or didn't learn is set in stone. But what we do is look back at what we did and the memories we created and the stories we've lived through. Years from now, we can reminisce about the crazy things we did, or still blush from embarrassment about that one little thing that happened that one time, which your friends are never, ever going to let you forget. We're coming to the finish of this song in our lives, but that doesn't mean we have to put the instrument back in its case. We can still go back and replay the memories of our old selves while also looking forward to the new songs that lie ahead.